The new Whirlpool W collection with Sixth Sense technology that fully guides you to achieve perfect results. Whirlpool, sensing the difference.
Welcome back. The last time Mindy Keane from Mama Nagi's was in with us, I put in a food request and she hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, thanks for that, Simon.
You're welcome.
This morning we're making a potato, pea and lamb keema, as asked for by Simon. Good morning to you, Mindy.
Good morning. This is especially for you.
Is this one of your favourite dishes, Si? Is that why you asked?
She described this dish to me the last time she was in, and Tony was on, our beloved Tony. And we said, can you do it the next time you're in? And there it is.
I've made it.
So how'd you make it then?
I'll show you now. OK, it's the same all ingredients. It's always going to be the same. I'm going to use the traditional sort of ingredients. So you've got your cumin seeds. You should have all this by now. If you haven't, go out and get it. Again, just heat them up in the oil. Let that sizzle. Let it pop.
So cumin seeds, and what else went in there, Mindy?
Cumin seeds and black mustard seeds.
Great, okay.
So you let that heat. You can hear that sizzling and popping.
Yep.
And you can smell the aroma as well.
So they're doing their thing.
Again, I'm using white onions. I like to use these simply because they're easy to chop.
Really? Do you find that,
I find the red ones quite...
Yeah, they can be more...
Sort of. Not slimy, but you know that they have a sort of a coating, don't they?
But would this traditionally be done with red onion?
No, any onion.
No?
Really.
OK.
Yeah, I mean, not fussy in India.
Ah, yeah.
So, again, that is heating up. You're going to brown them and for a couple of minutes. All you're doing is you give them a quick brown. Now, I normally show you the ginger, the garlic and the chillies. I've ground that up into make a paste.
OK.
I just a bit quicker, and it's actually...
Ginger,
thumb size,
garlic
is this with ginger?
So it's just a thumb size of ginger, garlic and, what was I going to say, chillies. Can you smell that? And it smells slightly different when you blend it as well. I squeeze a bit of lemon into that as well. A bit of lemon when I was blending it, so you can smell the ginger, the garlic.
And does that prevent the garlic from burning then? Or you got to
No, I think it just preserves it a little bit when you can also store that into the fridge, so just make it and put it into the fridge. Put a little bit of oil as well, and that preserves it as well. So you've got that. So you can smell that aroma, it's amazing. OK, so you've got that going on. That will be... Give it a couple of minutes. This is on quite high, so it's great. So you're going to give that a couple of minutes and let it brown off a little. A bit of oil in the centre, just because you're going to put in your salt, teaspoon of salt, cumin powder, garam masala. I always put in 2 little teaspoons of garam masala. Again, adjust this to your palate.
Yeah.
I mean, Indian cooking's not about measurements, it's about what you like, OK? So once you've done that, you can smell it. It's all dry cooking.
Oh, Lord, the smell is fantastic.
So you can smell all the aromas of everything.
Is this going to be hot, Mindy?
No.
No.
You know, I haven't made it hot for you because I know you don't like it.
You know
I know.
You like a bit of spice, don't you?
A little bit of spice, not too much, though.
The spice is good for you. You should always have a little, especially in winter. Get a lot of spice into your winter because
good for the immune system.
It's really good for your system. In this, I've just got 3 tomatoes. I've chopped them up. OK. It's going to be a dry mixture. It's not a saucy curry, as they say.
Yeah, it's a dry...
Into that, exactly. Okay. Then into that, a bit of couple of teaspoons of puree. Forgot my... I'm going to get my... Sorry. And
do you sweeten it up at all with because of the puree?
No, I don't. No. And then the minced lamb. Okay. So this is just store-bought minced lamb, just from the... You can go to your local butchers or supermarkets or wherever you want to go. OK, so you cook that. You give that a couple of minutes so the oil releases that you've put into it. And then you're putting in your mince. OK, so once your mince goes in, chop it down. Could do with that going on a bit higher.
Go on with it.
But it's not going to... I know, I'm terrible with this. I tell you, gadgets and me just do not mix. Go on. Oh, anyway. Go on. Anyway, we've got to cook.
So you're going to brown that mince off in there?
You brown that off. Let that cook for a couple of minutes, OK? So let that cook, and you'll see. Once you've done that, I've put potatoes. I'm going to put potatoes and peas in. So if you look at menus in restaurants, you'll see mutter keema, OK? Mutter is, in Indian, I'll teach you some Indian, is peas. Yeah. And aloo is potatoes.
Aloo?
Aloo.
I love potatoes in a curry.
Aloo mutter keema.
Mindy, while we have you here, we must say congratulations to you because we've been supporting local businesses around the country over the last few months through our Backing Business campaign. And your business, Mama Nagi's, has had some great news over the last few weeks, and people at home will be able to get their mitts on your sauces.
They will, yeah. My pastes are, they're in Lidl.
Very good.
And getting super value. So
Well
delighted.
done. Well done.
Yeah, all that
you.
hard work pays off.
It does. It is tough, but listen, it's great when you get supported by the locals as well.
Yeah, of course.
It's just amazing.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Very gratifying, I'm sure, to see it on
And can I
shelves.
ask you a question about the potatoes that went in? Did you pre-cook those?
I actually pre-cook them. So you'd put the peas and the potatoes in once the mince is cooked.
Right.
Well, like not fully cooked, but partly
When
cooked.
it's almost there.
And then the peas are just frozen peas, taken out, just bung them in, and just let it all infuse together. Leave it to cook. Put a lid on it.
And it's not watery at all.
No, it's not a watery curry, so you'd have that dry, lovely with rice. But you know the other thing with this is, do you know we made the samosas the other week? You can put that into the filling of the samosas as well.
yeah.
So we made vegetable
you had
ones.
potatoes in it before,
You just put more potatoes in, less mince, and have it more meaty. Potato-y and meat, and you make the samosas and put that into it. Yeah, lovely as well.
Shall I be
there
mother?
You go. Enjoy.
Shall I be mother?
Mammy.
Okay, go for
some
it.
lovely. I've just done some chapatis there as well.
Chapatis. So yes, I remember you told us how to
Yeah,
make
again,
those before.
we've made them
look at
before in
that.
previous shows, so you can probably go back and find the recipes.
And you wouldn't bother with rice or anything for this because it's quite.
You can, yeah.
But
you
it's,
can have rice.
there's a bite to it.
Oh,
You don't really need something extra in terms of extra
No.
carbs because of the potatoes.
No, exactly. You've got your potatoes. You can have rice if you want, but there's a fork there as well. And look at him. Off he
Thank
goes.
you.
Darling, look.
Gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah,
that
always.
looks delicious.
Absolutely.
What did you
delicious.
say it was
very
called?
much.
The aloe is the...
Aloo is
Aloo.
a potato.
Yeah.
And mutter,
Is the peas.
Aloo mutter keema. So it's minced lamb.
Is this one of your favourite dishes yourself?
I'm not even going to use that ball.
Yeah, well, yeah, used to be.
Simon.
Yeah, you just tuck in.
Listen, that's a gorgeous recipe. I can't wait to get stuck in the smell.
Oh,
It's just
no.
unbelievable.
Mindy, thanks so much. And for full recipe details, they're up on our website, or you can try Mindy's Mama Nagy's cook-in pastes, which are currently stocked in Lidl right across the country.
Now, still to come, former Blue Peter and Extra Factor presenter turned children's author Connie Hook will be joining us. Don't go anywhere.
We dig
Thank
in?
you, Mindy. Yeah.
The new Whirlpool W collection with Sixth Sense technology that fully guides you to achieve perfect results. Whirlpool, sensing the difference.